Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now today, I would like to take some time to speak on the upcoming PlayStation Plus price hike. Okay, by now, everyone knows about Sony raising the price of PlayStation Plus for all tiers. Now I'm not going to sugarcoat this one. As a PlayStation fan, this does not please me at all, especially since they haven't mentioned anything that can make the price hike worthwhile or justified at all. Now for the most part, PlayStation Plus has given us more good than it has bad in my opinion. There will always be some detractors, but that goes for every service out there. To be fair, the service has evolved since it was initially thrust upon us back in 2010. In its current form, the service is broken into tiers of Essential, Extra, and Premium. Essential gives you 3 quote-unquote free games per month that stay in your account even when they leave the service, just so long as you're a member. Extra is everything that Essential is, plus it allows you access to a sizable library of PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 games that you can download. But unlike Essential, you can't keep these ones in your account even when they leave the service. Premium, this one gives you everything that the first two do, as well as classics, game trials, and cloud streaming. But now with that raised price, the question many gamers are facing right now fall in line with the idea of, is it worth it? And to be fair, that's a good question to be asking right about now. Any sensible person would question raising a price with nothing to actually show for it. But until Sony gives us more information on this, here are 3 things that can make PlayStation Plus price worth it. 1. Hardware backward compatibility for all legacy platforms. This is something I personally think everyone would go for. This probably wouldn't be very feasible for the PSP or the PS Vita, but at the very least, it certainly should be for the rest of the older platforms, considering that they're disc-based. Not to mention, this is something that many PlayStation hopefuls were clamoring for. In fact, when the PlayStation 5 was first announced, this was one of the top things fans were showing their desire for. Being able to play the PlayStation 4 games that we physically own on our PlayStation 5 is great and all, but the real draw would have came from the PS1, PS2, and PS3 physical games. Now make no mistake, I'm no tech wizard, so I'm not going to sit here and act like one, but back in the day, I remember using emulators on my old compact Windows 95 computer to play PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast games. And yes, you were literally able to put your CD or GD-ROM in the Dreamcast case into your disk drive, and the emulator would recognize it and play it. So it's probably not out of the realm of possibility for Sony to release an emulator, at least in a firmware update. The possibility becomes even greater when you realize that Sony actually hired some developers that worked on emulators. Which brings us to the second thing that would make PlayStation Plus worth it with this new high price tag. 2. Reviving legacy servers. Now by any chance should that first thing happen, this second one should be a no-brainer. Many older game servers have been put out of commission. Some due to low player count, some due to low profitability, and even some for legal reasons and licensing matters. But regardless of the reason, you can be assured that most of these old games with shutdown servers have fans that have fond memories of these games. Now I'm pretty sure that will make the fact that these were free at one time and now you will suddenly have to pay for them a bone of contention. And they'll have a point, and to an extent I kinda agree with it. The problem with it though, the cat's already out of the bag on this one. We already got to the point where we're quote-unquote paying for the right to play online and remasters. So as legit as the complaint may be, it also comes off redundant. But the good thing about this is that it will go a long way to making customers feel safe in their purchase to an extent. Seeing older game servers return will do wonders in giving people faith in buying into Sony's online gaming vision that they're currently trying to restart. And the reason for that is that bringing back old servers will signal to people that they're in it for the long haul. And the need for customer trust can't be understated enough. Number 3. Crunchyroll. Back in August of 2021, Sony had purchased Crunchyroll. Now mind you, this was already on top of the fact that they had purchased Funimation 2 years prior. The services and their combined libraries are currently combined under Crunchyroll's banner. This may be a pipe dream long shot, but this would bring insane value to PlayStation Plus if they were to incorporate Crunchyroll into the service. And there's always been a general perception that the average Japanese-oriented game buyer is often an anime fan. Now, I can't say that's true for everyone, but I can say it's definitely true for myself and the immediate family and relatives around me. And if they happen to do this now, the timing will be great considering it will match the full lineup that's coming up soon. Now, these 3 things are only my take on what would bring PlayStation Plus value, especially with the new pricing coming. And the one thing these companies like more than anything is retention. And these 3 things mentioned here can surely help PlayStation Plus retain their subs. Hey everyone, thanks for taking the time to stay until the end of the video. I just want to take a moment to let everyone know about our weekly and monthly giveaways. We give PSN or Amazon cards to a random member every Saturday. And at the end of the month, we give out a full-blown physical game. Now, to have a shot at winning the goods, all anyone has to do is subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Twitch channel, or our website and leave a comment. To be fair, it's probably good that you join up to all 3, just to give you a better chance. Now, there are times that we actually give PayPal money instead, in case we can't find a card or a game for whatever region that the winner hails from. Now, if anyone has any questions, feel free to leave a comment or, see the details at the website. Thanks everyone, and I hope you all have a great day.